to Repeater's Top 10 Countdown of 2019. Very exciting. We are counting down the best songs in music from this year. Normally, my co-host is here, Pat Cartelli, but he is away for the holidays. On the count of three, could we all say hi, Pat? 1, 2, 3. Hi, Pat. You make my heart weep. It's great. That's so kind. So what Repeater is normally is a podcast where Pat and I talk to people about songs that mean a lot to them. But at these wonderful live shows, we count down the best songs of a particular year. And since we're at the end of 2019, we figure let's count down 2019. That's it. It was a big year, right? Who liked 2019? A smattering of applause. Yeah. It was tough, you know, it was okay. What happened, right? The L train didn't shut down. That was cool, I guess. We almost or partially have impeached Trump, which is kind of that's a win, right? It's only happened a few times. Wow, everyone's very hopeful for that one to go through. Everyone's really like, yeah, we got that. That's done. What else did we do? I watched a lot of TikTok, but not as much as probably your average 16-year-old. Yeah, that was the year, 2019. Pretty good. But what was really good was the music. And so let's kick things off. Can we please welcome to the stage our first guest of the evening, Molly Kiernan. Oh, yeah. Hi, Molly.
Hello. Happy to be here.
Happy to have you. Molly is doing this show all the way from Los Angeles. Can you believe it?
Skyping in.
Yeah, she's Skyping in. Although if you're listening to this on the podcast later, she is not actually
That's
Skyping
a joke.
in. She's here.
I'm here.
But thank you for visiting with us while you're home.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Yes. What is the best song of 2019?
Okay, my pick for the best song of 2019 is Bad Guy by the young Billie Eilish.
Incredible. That
Great
is
song.
Great
song.
Huge
Thank
song.
you.
I will say we're coming out of the gate with one of the biggest songs of the year.
Yes. Yeah.
100%. So everyone else, you know, the gauntlet has been thrown down, I think, already, perhaps. Why is this the best song?
Okay, I was kind of late coming into this song.
Yeah.
Listening to it, I knew it was around, and I was like, all right, I don't know. And then I gave it a try. Okay, I gave it a try, and I really liked it. And I think my first reason why it's the best song is a personal reason.
Great.
I'm going to turn 30 in the new decade in February.
Woo!
Yes.
Give it up.
Thank you. Thank you guys. So I am having all of the emotions that would be expected, right? And a lot of them are negative. So when I want to escape, I can listen to that song and I feel like a hot teen.
Yeah. No, I get that.
She's so cool. I'm like, I feel cool listening to that song. It's different. Yeah. It's original. I'm like, it's great.
She's like super confident in that song too.
Super confident.
Right? I mean, it's all about how she's like the one who's going to kind of tear you apart. Yeah,
I think it's a lot about like taking ownership of everything that women aren't supposed to be.
Right.
And may I refer to a quote?
I would love if you were to refer to a quote.
Okay, it's on my phone.
Phone's out.
Okay, by Zan Romanoff.
Okay.
Music critic.
Great.
I just wish I'd had it at 15. I wish I'd had Billie Eilish wearing weird, enormous outfits that obscured her body, being petulant and talented and female and young, and obsessed with her own self and its strangeness. I wonder what it would be like if the words I'd inscribed on my heart at that age weren't written by men who I'd later discover were serially abusing girls like me.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
That's powerful. Very cool.
Yeah. I think back to when I was like in middle school and listening to like The Used and being like putting them in like my, AIM profile, the lyrics in my AIM profile. And I do think like it is silly. It's like crazy that she's like this teenager singing this charged song. But I also think like when we were teenagers, that's when we were feeling the most overwhelming emotions.
Right.
And so the fact that there is this teenager that's expressing them unabashedly is very cool. And I don't think has really happened for young women.
Yeah, because like to your point, right? It's those bands like The Used were singing. They were very unabashed, but they were like talking about violent, horrible things,
right? And it wasn't
strictly their whiny point of view,
exactly.
And it did not speak for very many people.
Yeah. And I think she's kind of like, why can't I be whiny and have like all this huge range of emotions too?
Yeah. It took me a little bit to come around to her as well.
Yeah.
Someone, friend of the show, Charlie Nicholson, sent me a song her. Shout out, Charlie. Sent me a song of hers, I think a different one, early in the year. Mm-hmm. And I didn't get it at first, I think you do have to listen to her lyrics a little bit because she's like a whisper singer.
Yeah.
You know, she's not going to wow you, I don't think, vocally.
Yeah.
So it took me a minute to kind of like get on board.
Yeah.
Because I had to understand what the deal was.
Yeah.
And it is a little bit more in what she's saying, right?
It's in what she's saying, yeah. And it's like her music is weird.
It's good. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm like, okay,
it's
great.
I
feel
like
cool.
A quiet banger.
It's a quiet banger. I love that, Evan.
Yeah.
Have you seen her carpool karaoke?
No.
Shout out to carpool karaoke, am I right?
Shout out. Does Corden, does he melt or does he try to sing like she sings?
I think he tries to sing like she sings, but she's just so cool and good. Right. Listen, in the end, I think she's cool.
I think she's very cool.
So,
she's a cool teen.
Yeah, I'm interested in what she has to say, and I think why can't a teenage girl express her emotions and not be called crazy or whatever, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
And
she's just getting started, right?
She's just getting started.
Was this her first album? Does anyone know? Is this her very first album? Because that's crazy. Yeah, amazing.
Yeah, I think so. Sure.
Second, we're hearing Descent. It's her second album. I would still say pretty damn impressive.
Right.
For easily one of the biggest songs worldwide.
Yeah. What was I doing at 16? Or she's 18 now. Okay. Probably 16 when she made that song.
What were you doing at 18?
Nothing. You know? So that's impressive. So I could look at it in a way of it makes me feel bad because I have not accomplished as much, but I'm not doing that.
No, you're about to be 30.
And a teenager.
And a hot, cool teen. Yes.
Yes, you get it. Okay.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Molly. Everyone give it up for Molly Kiernan.
Thank you.
I don't even know. Molly and I had a very weird handshake. In case anyone saw that, which I think you all did. You know what? Let's keep rolling. Let's go to our next guest of the night. This is our next person. So lovely. Let's welcome to the stage Juan Randolph. Jordan, hello.
Hello.
Grab that microphone and hold it close so that everyone can hear you.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
You're there.
Hi.
Hi.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here. What is the best song of 2019?
The best song of 2019 is Truth Hurts by Lizzo.
Okay. And
that is a fact.
Yeah, right. Okay, we are starting off incredibly strong. These first two songs out of the gate, I'm telling you, these are front runners for Song of the Year.
Bad Guy, Billie Eilish. That's a strong contender.
Huge. But it's not Truth Hurts. So why is Truth Hurts the Song of the Year?
I'll tell you.
Please.
Because of many reasons, but mainly because it's that song. It's like not since Bodak Yellow from Cardi B have I done anything where I could put on that song and just have so much confidence.
Yeah.
Like she embodies confidence. And
right.
I think nope.
That's not you. You're fine.
I think one of the coolest things about that song too is I know Molly was talking about turning 30 and not being where you want to be. But the thing about Lizzo is she made that song in 2017.
Yeah.
When she was still struggling to be what she, is now.
Yeah.
And that song didn't hit the charts until this year. And then it was huge.
Yeah. Do you think America was sleeping on Lizzo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean.
Big time.
Yeah. When you close your eyes, you don't know it's there. We didn't know she was there.
That's true. Yeah.
This whole time.
Yeah. She was the thing we didn't know to look for.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think that it's just just a bright ray of sunshine. This lady, do you curse on your podcast?
Yeah, you can curse.
This lady gives no fucks. She has zero fucks to give.
She does not give any fucks.
I went home for Thanksgiving or for what was the holiday? Christmas.
That's one of them. I mean, there have been like 3 holidays this week. So.
I mean, my biggest one is like Arbor Day, but Christmas, right?
Yes.
And my family talked about when Lizzo went to the Lakers game.
Oh.
And she was dancing and she didn't have pants on, y'all. And my family did not talk about any other musician in that way, but they had an opinion on that about Lizzo.
Yeah.
And so it's gone beyond her music, and it's her confidence. It's her, I don't care what other people think. I've worked this hard to get where I am. I'm going to do exactly what I want to do when I want to do it.
Yeah, she, I think, was named Times Entertainer of the Year.
And she absolutely
this year, which is huge. She has an Instagram account just for her flute, right?
Who has that? Sorry, but Billie Eilish could never. I like her too, but like...
She could never.
She could never.
And if she tried to, it'd be bad form, I think, at this point.
Billie Eilish's clarinet Instagram. But also, like, she's not just... She's just a very talented person.
She's incredibly talented. She, as far as I know, writes the majority of her songs, right? She's a great musician in that sense. She is a flautist, well as a beautiful singer.
She raps
and rapper.
Sings.
And she can dance.
And she carried the little tiny purse.
Oh, yeah. Right.
And it was like a huge... Everything she does now makes national news.
Yeah. Yeah, if she moves, it's like the world pays attention now.
Like, no matter how small, it makes big news, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's incredible. Can I ask maybe why, maybe you've already talked about the fact that it was a sleeper hit, but why this song maybe versus a different Lizzo song from the year?
Yeah. It's just so good. It's so catchy.
Yeah.
If I think of a Lizzo song, this song comes to mind first.
This is the one you think of.
I love her other songs. They're fun.
I love that this is based around like a piano part, which I don't think we hear all the time in pop.
It starts with a nice little jaunty piano. It's also like every Instagram caption of like some cute white girl influencer. It is, but also like the other day I was walking, I live in Crown Heights. It's like Utica Avenue, represent. And like somebody was banging it out their car. Like it's 30 degrees out. And you're rolling down your window to blast Lizzo at 7 a.m. That's the
mark.
feeling.
That is the mark of a song of the year.
That's somebody who's going to work and needs that like little shot of confidence because they know their day is just going to be shitty.
Yes, absolutely. Well, Jordan, thank you for sharing. Everyone give it up for Jordan Randolph. Incredible. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Yeah, that's the tune. Our next guest, a handsome comedian by any measure. Let's welcome to the stage Peter Johnston.
Hello, everyone.
Peter, hello. Yeah, you could stand. Whatever you think's going to sell this best.
Yeah, that's true. I'm a salesman here to close a deal.
And the deal is the best song of 2019.
Yeah, so I chose Anybody by Burna Boy.
Excellent song.
It's a great song, and I first heard it in June of this year by show of hands, and we'll vocalize the hands.
Yeah, vocalize the hands.
Who here has, I realize, who has heard this song? Let the
I
laughter.
have. I'm sitting next to you.
You're sitting next to me. Just for the audience at home, no one raised their hand.
No one.
I just want to, as an aside, was not my intention. Was not my intention. But to give a little background.
Yes, please.
So Burna Boy is a Nigerian Afrobeats, or he would say Afrofusion artist. Afrobeats is essentially the genre that Drake has been trying to steal from for the last 5 years.
Yeah.
And what's really happened in the last year and a half is all these Afrobeats artists like Wizkid, Techno, and Burna Boy in particular have essentially said, like, no longer are we going to let people essentially take our sound, produce it for themselves, take our names off of it, and then get really successful. They've sort of decided, like, no, this is going to be our thing now. So Burna Boy's album this year, African Giant, what is my favorite album of this year? It's called African Giant because on the Coachella poster for 2019, he was told like, hey, like you're going to be at Coachella this year. You're going to be on the poster. This is huge. And if you've seen those posters before, they do like the big artists in like the really big font, like Radiohead, like Beyonce, and then it'll get smaller and smaller and smaller. And Burna Boy, who is the biggest artist in West Africa, was like very, very small at the bottom. And he's like, we can curse on this podcast?
You absolutely can.
He's like, fuck that. I'm an African giant. I'm going to make an entire album showing how confident I am.
Yeah.
And how next year when they have me again, I'm going to be in bold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's going to be true. Like he's so much bigger 1 year later in the States.
He's huge. Yeah. In the States, in the UK in particular, he just featured on Stormzy's number one hit with Ed Sheeran, which is going to mean that it's going to be a massive song in 2020. But Anybody is the song.
Anybody is the song
that I chose.
And it's a good one.
It's unbelievable because, Evan, it has the 4 C's of
let's educate everyone on what the 4
being
C's
a good song. 4 C's of music of being a good song in 2019. 1, confidence.
Yep.
This entire song is about him being confident in a way that isn't like in your face. It's just him being like the chorus of the song is in Yoruba, but it translates it into English and to be like, if anybody's not dancing right now, if anyone's not getting out of bed, you should go smack them on the back of their head.
Yeah.
And what he's essentially saying in the verses as well is being like, cool, I'm a really big deal now. That's awesome. I'm going to help out all my friends. If you can't notice that, kind of embarrassing for you. Like that's kind of like super rude of you to not notice, but also like, I don't care. I'm going to continue to be big.
Right.
So that's the first C, confidence. The second C is, can you hear some saxophone on it? You can. I think along... You're laughing because it's true. I love the saxophone as, not as like the focus of a song, but as something to bring inflection and like a different tone to the song. So all through the phrasing, anytime there's sort of like empty space, there will just be like a of a saxophone in the song. And even at the very beginning, it's like this huge like clarion call of a saxophone lick that I think instinctually, subconsciously for everyone, they're like, oh, I got to get to the dance floor for this one.
Yeah.
And I think
sax is making a comeback.
Sax is making a huge comeback. Obviously, Carly Rae was one of the big people to bring it back. Alex Cameron in that song "Far From Born Again" at the end of this.
Isn't there a Katy Perry song that strongly features saxophone too?
I wouldn't be surprised if her next album is her dressing up as a saxophone and just being like, "I'm a saxophone."
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. We're 2 C's in.
2 C's in. The third C is, can you dance to it? Boy, howdy, can you dance that song?
So 2 of the C's are C. They're the word can so far. Okay.
I don't make rules.
Can you dance to the song?
Oh, yeah. And you absolutely, like the song, as we said with the saxophone clarion call, brings you immediately onto the dance floor. The song is also only 2 chords. It's just, for the most part, melodically, it's the keyboard shifting from a ba, 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 and then like 15 layers of drums.
Yep.
But it's so simple that it's like even my parents were dancing to it when I played it for them as Christmas. And like my mom's favorite band is like Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. Not the most danceable band.
I would say not very much a dance band at all.
Yeah, Sweet Judy Blue Eyes changes too many times to dance to it.
They would not hit the 4 C's.
Not hit the 4 C's, but I think like it's such a danceable song. And then the final C is it the second song on an album? The C is in second.
Okay. All right. Okay.
People are going to leave the show being like, is he insane or is he a genius?
Is this the second song?
It is the second song on African Giant. And while that is a great bit, I also think there is something in a lot of the albums that I truly love. The second album of the song is what underlines like the main either like thesis statement, both in terms of lyrics and also musically what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Like even this year, Lana Del Rey's album, though it's not the best song on the album, Mariner's Apartment Complex, I think does a really good job of underlining, hey, this album is going to be about like the mystery of Americana, about the death of nostalgia and what's going on there.
Yeah. And also, what's the first song on African Giant?
The first song on African Giant, I think it's Welcome.
Is it? Okay.
And I think it is just like a minute
that's like
and
a
30.
welcome song.
It is like a welcome song to like sort of initially introduce you to like, hey, so here's what Afrofusion sounds like.
Yeah.
Here's what Burna Boy's voice sounds like. When you listen to the song at home, you'll notice that he has a very raspy voice that maybe is only an octave and a half, but he's so emotive within that. And the first song does that. But Anybody, the song, really underlines like, I'm going to be talking about not just myself being confident, taking ownership of myself, but also spreading the wealth as this sort of like ambassador of Nigerian music. Yeah. And so second songs in the album rule, and that's why this song rules. The 4 C's. You can't forget them.
Yeah. Just for one more time, because I definitely remember all of them.
Well, because they're ingrained into our brains.
Confidence.
Confidence. Can you hear some saxophone? You can. Yep. Can you dance to it? And second song on the album. And for that fourth one, do it for any album that you truly like, and you will be shocked by how much it holds up.
It's absolutely incredible. Peter, thank you so much.
Thank you so much,
Johnston,
Evan.
everybody. Here we go. This is the song. Now you've actually heard it. And it seems like the theme so far, Peter's leaving. Peter has to go. He's going to use the bathroom.
I had to use the bathroom.
Yeah. He's doing fine. The theme so far is confidence, I would say, overall, right? 3 extremely confident songs in a row. Let's please welcome to the stage Leslie, Diana. Woo! Hello.
Hello. I'm so glad I wore a short skirt to sit in
you
my
can
chair.
stand if it's awkward.
No, that's
I'll stand
more
with you.
awkward,
Okay.
Evan.
Do you want me to get a small? Yeah, let's stand. Let's do this.
I also brought my phone.
That's perfect.
I had the lyrics to my song pulled up, but then I deleted it when I was trying to erase recent search history.
Sure.
So now it's gone.
Yeah.
And it's not re-Googleable, unfortunately.
Anyway, so what is the song of the year?
Okay, so first of all, I think it's the second best song of the year. I don't think it's the first best song of the year, so I'm vying for second place. Okay, so bear that in mind, everyone. I am not your competition here. Okay, so I think the second best song of the year, bear with me, folks, is Break Up With Your Girlfriend, I'm Bored by Ariana Grande. Woo! Okay, yes. That's a woo, not a boo. Thank you. Thank
Clock
you.
It.
So, do I think it's like a great song? No. But was it on all the lists of 2019's best songs that I Googled when Evan asked me to do this? Yes, it was. So that is how I came to this song. I do like it though. It bops a little bit.
Yeah,
if you're
for sure.
if you're in the right mood. Well,
if you're in the right mood for stealing someone else's boyfriend.
No. See, this is the thing, okay? Because I am always stolen from sexually, not I don't steal from other people.
Same. I don't think I've ever. Yeah.
Yeah. No. Right. You're a good man. You would never do that. Anyway, this is going into a weird. This is going into a weird place.
That's not why the song bops.
That's not why the song bops.
Okay.
No, I actually like the fact because it kind of reminds me of. Do you remember Taylor Swift's "You Belong with Me"?
No.
Okay, shout out to white girls. Thank you. No, but so that in that song, it's basically like a high school girl saying like, "Oh, my best guy friend, like you belong with me, but you're with like this perfect girl, like cheerleader, yada 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 yada, whatever."
Yeah.
But it's like more of a romantic thing. This is almost like Ariana doing the same thing, but being like, but I just want to fuck. Like, I don't need to be in a relationship with you. In fact, I don't even like that.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like very hypersexual. She talks about like, I want to taste you, blah, blah, blah. Like I said, bops a little bit. Yeah, so I don't know. I just like it because I feel like she's being like, this is exactly what I want. You know what I mean? She's not like wrapping it up or anything. And I don't really like all the like cat stuff she does. Like I feel like she wears cat ears
does
a lot.
Of cat stuff.
And like I don't like that.
Okay.
I don't like the cat vibe too much.
I'll be honest, I don't think the cat vibe came through super strong on this song.
No, that's the thing. It really doesn't.
Nice.
Can we sit?
Yeah.
So I think the cat vibe does not come through too strong. I don't know if anybody else picked up on that that like really
motif,
motif, if you will, that really highbrow musical note.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have really junky taste in music, so I'm sorry.
No. Well, this was one of the bigger albums of the year.
Yeah,
I wouldn't call it junky. You know?
Well, no, I feel, but it's like a hot Cheeto of music. Like it's not like. Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I do know what you mean. Yeah.
It's not. It's
timeless.
Well, yeah, it's timeless, but
Hot
like
Cheeto.
it hurts you a little bit, but like everybody likes it.
Yeah,
you
it
know?
isn't. It's a song that is like. I think probably the things that are awesome about it is like that confidence and her just kind of like
I didn't say
shooting her
anything
shot.
about confidence. You're just
I'm
trying to
saying
loop
that.
everything together for your narrative.
I'm saying that. Thank you.
Yeah.
But it is like her like getting what she wants right out of it.
Yeah,
Because it's
we
not,
never find out if they bone. But
Right.
like I would like
I think
to
in
think
the video they like
There's a video?
almost kiss.
Oh.
Yeah, but they cut the video right before a potential kiss happens.
I don't even think they would kiss after this song. I think it goes straight to blowjob.
Okay.
I think for sure.
Yeah.
In her cat ears. Probably.
Did you have any lyrics you wanted to share with us?
No, I deleted my
You deleted it,
porn
okay.
history.
Oh, right.
So it's all gone.
I understand.
Yeah.
I understand.
But I'm telling you about it, so it doesn't matter that I erased it. Yeah.
Do you like the rest of this album?
Yeah, I do. I honestly I like her albums. Like I've had the privilege of meeting her twice through internships.
Ooh.
Not my favorite person.
But still your choice for second best song of the year.
I know.
Yeah,
I
which is
know.
good.
Because I
That
want
says
to
a lot.
balance it out.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, of
Because that
course.
way, if in 10 years it was like, cancel Leslie Diana, we're assuming that I'm big enough to be canceled. But cancel her. She said shit about Ariana Grande. I'll be like, no, but I picked her for second best song of the year. I didn't actually.
That'll be the
Whatever.
consolation prize that saves your reputation.
Yeah, for sure. Also, I think I'm going to law school, so I'm not going to get big anyway.
Okay. Maybe you'll get to like defend her at some point. and
Yeah.
that'll
Let's
really
talk
make
more
it up.
about my life, my midlife, my quarter life crisis, and less about your
Okay.
podcast.
Is that the theme of the show? Is everyone
That's-
approaching milestones?
Yes.
That's what it seems to be. We have two like 30. We have Leslie.
30.
No, hey, I'm not saying you are.
I'm not
Two
30.
other. I know.
I am
heard.
16. I'm a young
Okay.
English.
You are
Okay.
a young Billie
Okay.
Eilish.
Except instead of baggy pants, I'm wearing very short skirts with zippers.
Yeah.
Yes.
You guys have
For myself, you perverts.
you guys have slightly different aesthetics.
Me and Billie Eilish?
Yeah.
No. I mean, aside from the fact that her pants are big enough, I could live in them like a tent for sure.
Yeah.
But I would never do that.
No, I don't think you would.
No, I'm too posh. How are you, Evan? What are you?
Oh, I'm good. Wait,
Yeah.
is Billie Eilish British?
No.
Where's she
She's
from?
from like
She's from
She's from
She's from LA.
Oh my God, so you must know her then, Molly.
I know her.
Oh
Molly
my
knows
God.
her. That's why she
Oh
picked
my
her.
God, this
Okay.
all makes we all have like personal ties.
We all have personal
Jordan,
ties.
how do you know Lizzo? Do you live in the same first?
All black people know each other.
Okay, Jordan. Yep, all black people know each other. Great.
I forgot about that.
And of course,
I forgot about that.
Peter, how do you know Burna Boy?
Santa. We met through a secret Santa.
Met through a secret Santa. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I guess the theme of this is personal connection.
Yeah, personal connections.
Yeah.
You can only choose someone that you're personally connected to.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Leslie, thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you so much for listening.
Give it up for Leslie Diana,
Thank
everybody.
you.
Here's the song.
This is not the part that bops.
I think it kind of pops. I think it's pretty good. We are going to welcome to the stage Brooks Allison.
Hey, Evan.
Hey Brooks, what's up,
up,
dude?
man? How are
Hey,
you?
what's up, dude?
How's it going?
It's going good.
Cool.
What's up? How are you?
Pretty good. How are you doing?
I'm doing quite well.
Cool. Thank you guys for coming, by the way.
Yeah. Brooks is going to perform some music later
Yeah,
as
I'm gonna
well.
perform
So
some
let's
music
give it
later.
up.
It's nice to meet you. Have me on. I'm gonna leave the stage and come back.
Yeah, it's all going to be different parts of the show.
Yeah.
Brooks, what is the best song of 2019?
Well, it's a tune. It's called. It's a song called "Woke Up from a Dream."
oh yeah, I've heard of it.
Yeah. It's by this guy named Boy Brooks.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
It's like a similar name to yours.
Similar name, exact
Yeah.
same name.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Exact same artist name.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. It's a song that everyone's heard,
Yeah.
and so they know.
Right.
What I'm about to say is
Common
obvious,
knowledge.
common
Yeah.
knowledge. But it's a song made by me. It's my song. I'm saying that my song.
For
saying
anyone
that my song is
unaware
better.
of the illusion, this is Brooks's
I'm
song.
Boyd Brooks.
Yeah.
I'm pushing my own song. That's a C. That's
a
some
C.
confidence
That's
right
some
there.
confidence.
You can't hear sax though, so I don't know. First off, the lyrics of this song.
Mm-hmm.
When I listen to a song, I want to understand the lyrics. You know what I mean?
It's important. It's very important.
And a lot of times
Just hold it. Nice.
You good?
Yeah, you got it.
A lot of times
I'm
you'll.
gonna. No, you just keep talking now.
Yo,
You
a
just
lot
keep
of
talking
times
now.
you'll
I'm giving
check-
you some slack. Check.
Sorry.
Check.
A lot of times you'll.
A lot of times you'll.
Okay.
Okay.
Check.
Check.
A lot of times you'll hear a song.
You got to take this one.
A lot of times you'll hear a song and you're like, what are these lyrics about? I wish I knew. I know exactly what they're about. Yeah. Start to finish.
Yeah.
The artist references in the song his father.
Yep.
And that happens to be my own father.
Right.
And can you
That must be really
so
effective.
Cool. What song
hear
have
that
you
song.
listened to this year that features a lyric about your dad?
Literally not.
Yeah.
Not in my whole life.
It's
I think.
so fucking special. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
I can see where that would like really hit you in the right place.
Yeah.
You know,
it's really great. A few of the parts are actually not just about my dad, but they're about me.
Oh.
And that's even more special. That's like something that when I listen to a song, I'm like, I wonder if this song's about me.
Yeah.
And I keep listening and I Google the lyrics and I check.
Yeah.
And I don't think I've ever found a song that is about me.
Sometimes songs that I like, I'm like, this seems like it was written for me. But
Right.
But because I'm not the artist,
Sure.
I know that it almost definitely wasn't written.
Right. It's more of like, it's general and
Right.
it's just like,
but it happens to apply
okay.
to my life.
Yeah, exactly. This
song
This
for
is
you.
exactly about me. It's just so cool. It's really amazing. It's one of the only songs of the year about myself, about me. Other than the 3 or 4 others that I released this year.
Yeah, I guess someone could pick one of those songs too.
Someone could, and someone might. There's still a couple more people.
There's still a couple people to go. Yeah.
But no, in all seriousness, I don't think anybody else is going to say that my song is a song of the year. Any of them, and across the world. I think that would be cool one day if that were to happen.
Right.
But tonight someone is.
Yeah.
And I think that's pretty cool.
Someone is.
Yeah. And and it's me.
It's you.
And it's me.
Right.
It's the end of. I'm going to close out the decade, and at least one person has nominated one of my songs to a room of 1,000 people.
1,000 strong.
That my song is the song of the year.
Song of the year.
And I think that's cool.
I got to tell you, this song ended up in my top songs on Spotify for the year. That's true. That's a true fact.
Because Spotify does the top 100 automatically.
They tell you what songs
awesome.
you listen to.
That's amazing.
It's like a lot of Lizzo and Carly Rae Jepsen, and then you're in there.
Okay, Lizzo.
Yeah,
I'm in
so
there.
look out.
I wrote, and what else? Chances are no one else. I just said that. Also, I love my own stuff.
Yeah.
Everybody loves it. I mean, the most watched Instagram story for me is my own Instagram story.
Right.
I think if anyone says that's not true, they're lying.
Yeah.
Or they're a normal person that doesn't do comedy or music.
It's good to love yourself.
It's good to love yourself in that way. Do I think that my song is better than a song by Lizzo? Yes. Do I think my song is better than? I mean, Billie Eilish. Am I really? Yes. I'm better than her. Right. Am I going to perform this song late? I'm going to tell this room of people that I have the best song of the year, and then I'm going to perform it and look at their faces while I do it.
Right.
I'm going to do that.
Yeah. And we thank you for that.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I'm just thrilled to be here. I don't think anybody else is going to say that my song is the best. So I got to do it. You got to toot your own horn at the end of the day. Mm-hmm. And also, this song is the second song on the EP my EP.
Oh
from
wow,
this year.
that's at least two C's.
2 C's.
That's at least 2 C's.
You can dance to it, I think.
Yeah, I would say it's got 3 out of 4 C's.
3 out of 4 C's, but you can't hear a sax.
Yeah, well, consider a remix maybe.
Consider a remix. That's the 5th C.
Well, we're gonna see you a bit later. Everybody, right now, give it up for Brooks Allison. This is it. You're gonna hear it later too. It's about Brooks. It's about Brooks. Everyone, please welcome to the stage, Billy Tamarez. What's up?
Sorry, guys. I had the slowest Uber driver. And you can't say anything and you don't want to like ruin their livelihood. No. But it was like he was fully going 30 miles an hour on the BQE. On the highway.
Yeah.
And no sympathy. Great. Cool. Cool.
Well,
great.
You're here at the perfect time.
Okay,
Don't think anything otherwise.
Well, you did say you did a Where's Millie check multiple times.
I had you in the order and I can't see you.
And
so
you did text me and I said I was good. So you could have just, okay, cool. Cool. So I did come at the perfect time, though. Good to know that.
You did.
Okay.
What is the best song of 2019?
Okay, the best song of 2019 is by Kim Petras. And the song's called Death by Sex.
Yes.
And it goes death by sex, sex. Oh yeah, death by sex. And it's just basically about how you're gonna die having sex with her. And okay, first of all, it's off the Turn Off the Light mixtape.
Right.
And that is specifically a Halloween mixtape that she released.
It's her second one.
Second
one.
She
loves spooky stuff.
She loves spooky stuff. And yes, and I saw her live.
Oh wow.
And she's like, when I came up with the concept for this album, I saw her live like maybe a month ago.
Okay.
So when I came up with the concept for this album, people were like, my record producers were like, no one's gonna listen to this. And she's like, honey, but Halloween is like Christmas for the queers. And I went like wild. Every white gay man in Bushwick was there. Every white gay man in Bushwick was there. So yeah, it's definitely like the whole album, but especially this song, is like for vampires, gay vampires that do Molly. Mm-hmm. That is like the vibe. And yeah, like Death by Sex, totally. I mean, were there other songs that touched me? Were there better songs? Were there probably songs I could have chose by a Black woman artist? Yes. Was I thinking about any of that last night? No. When I had to tell you what song I wanted. But Death by Sex is just like, is a tinge problematic because a lot of Kim Petras songs are produced by Dr. Luke.
Right.
And he, did have some stuff with Kesha. By stuff, I mean a lawsuit for sexual assault.
Right.
But, 2019 was a little problematic. So it's a good representation.
It's a little problematic.
But yeah,
we've already talked about Drake once, so.
Yeah, you talked about Drake once. Drake's tough.
Drake's tough.
Glad I wasn't here for that one. Glad I came just on time. God, I missed that one. And I'm glad I missed Lizzo's stuff.
Okay.
I'm glad I missed Lizzo's stuff because, I like Lizzo, but people love Lizzo and they assume I love Lizzo. So people are like, right, let's say you're talking to me and they're like, oh yeah, Lizzo, and they're like, make eye contact with me. And I'm just like, yeah, and then they're like, Lizzo, Lizzo. And I'm like, okay, yes, like, please leave me alone. She's cool, yes. And we're like, yeah. Like, I don't even need a therapist. I'll just do Lizzo. And like, okay. And then they're
Year
like,
of Lizzo.
Yeah, or like if I wear like a revealing outfit, they're like, okay, Lizzo. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Or like commenting on my pictures with Lizzo lyrics. Like, yeah, that's good as hell.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I just wanted to show like my new outfit.
Yeah.
Why? So I'm glad I came
you came right on time.
Right on time. So yeah, Death by Sex is great. Kim Petras also, Kim Petras is trans. And she was one of she got like the surgery. She was one of the the youngest people in Germany to get that surgery. Yeah. To transition. She's really cool. And one of the songs on the album is Transylvania. Yeah. And we love a good pun. So
I love it.
Yes. So yeah, I am speaking on behalf of the queer community a lot. And I'm not queer, but I am a queer icon. So
wow.
Brooks knows.
That's the first scene. Confidence.
Brooks knows. I do. And just here, right on time.
Do you want to take down any of the other artists that have been mentioned so far?
So it was
because we did Lizzo,
Okay, I did share my opinions on Lizzo.
Yeah, Drake wasn't really an artist. He just got mentioned one time really briefly.
Okay.
Billie Eilish. Okay.
I mean, like, she literally, okay. So she went to the Bronx, went to an apartment in the Bronx, dug through Fat Joe's estate. I mean, not Fat Joe, Big Pun's estate, and wears his clothes now. And it's called, gets her roots dyed. Like, everything about this young woman is so chaotic. Dyes the roots, leave the things black. It's just like, but then she's called a fashion icon. And, she has a relationship with Satan that I can only aspire to.
Yeah.
If you've seen her music videos, you know what I'm talking about. Can I say that? Yes, I just established.
You said it,
yeah. Who else?
How about Burna Boy?
Is that the like Afro beats?
Yeah.
Cool.
Great.
Yes, I won't touch that one.
Great.
Burna Boy. Yeah.
Ariana Grande.
Ariana Grande. I mean, look, this person went into Mariah Carey's estate. I did not like really. Okay, so I have a satire magazine by people of color, and someone pitched this thing, and it was like Flex Investigates, and we have like fake investigatory pieces, and it's like, are these two people POC? And it's her and Pete Davidson. And I thought it was funny because it was Pete Davidson. And then later, like much later afterwards, published like, no, she's white too. And I was like, what? Because she's also from, so that's problematic.
Yeah.
Ponytail. She does a lot of weaves, so you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Songs are good. Thank You Next was great.
Yeah.
Thank You Next was great.
One more artist, Boy Brooks, aka Brooks Allison.
I mean, if we're going there. So first of all, I have to preface, I love my gays. Brooks is like, fuck you, Millie. No, Brooks is great. Love Brooks. Boy Brooks, yes, why not?
Hell yeah.
Matt Brooks, that's somebody, right?
That's someone, yeah.
Yeah. Best
Another
Brooks
guy in
is
the
Matt
community.
Brooks. Yeah, I'm kidding. No.
Best Brooks.
No, I'm kidding.
Wow.
I thought it was Matt Brooks, the guy who created this. That's Mel Brooks.
Mel Brooks. Yeah. There's a lot of people.
There's all Brooks.
Yeah.
But, Brooks fucks with Brooks.
Hell yeah.
Best out of the decade or of the year?
Of the year.
Is there anyone else?
No, that's it. We're good.
Oh, yeah. Brooks is great. Nice dresses. I'm kidding. No,
That song came from this.
But the best
Death
song,
by
I
Sex.
mean, look, what a way to go. Okay, there was a woman who had a destination wedding, and I'm going to tie it back. Destination wedding in like Jamaica or something, and her parents came from Canada, and they were having sex in the hot tub. And the dad had a heart attack. It was on top of the mom, and the mom drowned under. Death by sex, honey.
Millie Tamarez, everybody. Thank you, Millie. Oh my God. What a way to go. Jesus. All right, we have one more comedian for the evening. Let's welcome to the stage Juan Nicolón. Here he comes.
Okay, let's get into it.
Juan. What is the best song? Oh, you can just go.
I want to preface this by
Great.
saying a
Yeah.
couple of things. First of all, I'm also a gay icon.
Okay.
Big time gay icon. It's true. It's true. Second thing, big milestone for me
Coming up.
coming up. Finally took a normal poop after a while. It's
Okay.
not a joke. It's not a joke. I got the GERD. The GERD got me good. The GERD acid reflux.
Okay.
And I've been shitting weird all year. Finally took a good poop.
Congratulations.
Finally, and this is music related, I have not heard more than 3 songs the whole year.
Okay.
So probably I'm not the best person
No,
to be in this podcast right now.
probably not. But I have faith in you. I think
Okay.
you're going to have a great pick.
I'm very confident about my song anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
I think this is the best song by far to 29th years in a row, Song of the Year.
Yep.
Like once again, killing it. It's a theme song for Guile in Street Fighter 2.
Yes. Yeah, the song that plays when Guile
When
has a
you-
victory or something.
Let's say you choose Ryu.
Yeah.
You play a couple of guys, and then you go and it says next coming up is Guile.
Yeah. The song plays.
When the match starts,
Right.
that's the song you play. It's a very good song.
Okay, so this song's not from this year. We can start there.
No,
but it is.
But it's still the best song
but
of the year.
for nearly 3 decades, you would say that this is the best song of each year
Each year, by far.
by far.
Yes.
How does
Do
this song
it?
make you feel?
Do you guys know it? You know it.
We have a couple people that have heard it once or
Everybody
twice.
knows it. Everybody knows it.
Yeah, well, I've played arcades.
You want me to sing it?
before. Yeah, sure.
Bum ba dum ba bum, bum bum ba dum ba bum, bum bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum 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 ba dum ba bum, and you got to do the back and forth
Yeah, like the way they fight, right?
because that's how you dance. That's the
that's how
official
you
dance.
Yeah. There are no lyrics in this song, right? It's
No.
it's exactly what you just said.
Lyrics are for losers.
Yeah.
What are you gonna talk about? Your dad? Fuck that. No one wants to hear about your dad. No, just pure, solid songs that goes with everything.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Do you
That's
know?
the thing. It goes with everything.
It goes with everything.
No, I don't know. Tell me about this.
It's a thing. It's a thing. It's a well-known fact.
Like a
you
meme.
Put that song.
Like a
yeah,
yeah,
like
yeah.
like a meme if you want to say
Sure.
it. Like you put that with any video, and the song matches the video magically.
That's incredible. Yeah, I can't think of any other song we've heard that matches any video that you put behind it.
That's what it is. The best song.
So if you think
You're making my case.
the music video for any of the songs that we've already talked about tonight, if you just put this song over it, you think it would be a good
It would
match?
be better than the original song.
Okay.
You would say, this makes more sense.
Yeah.
That truth hurts? No, it makes no sense. You put pa pa da pa pa with the band?
Yeah.
With the band playing? Is
There's
that
a
the
band in
video?
there sometimes. She's like in a gown a lot, and yeah, it's different. But
I think I saw a video with
Okay.
a marching band.
sure.
Right?
I don't know. Is there a marching band in the Choose Our Music
Lizzo
video?
video?
Yes.
It
there
is?
Yes, there
How do I know more?
it's a song.
Yeah, but it's not a video.
Yes, there is.
But
We have
right now
expert.
we're
Yes,
talking
there is.
about the music video.
Not
Yeah.
an expert. I'm just yes, there is.
Well, you know a lot about Lizzo for someone that says that everybody says you like Lizzo and you know it. So don't shit on people when they tell you, oh, Lizzo. It's like, yeah, I know every video of her.
I got linked to it because somebody.
Yeah, sure, link to it.
Keep it civil. It's civil,
What?
Juan. Let's
She
keep it.
shit on everyone. She said, how am I the
I
villain?
encouraged her to. I encouraged her
He
to.
did. He did.
And you can shit on Juan right now if you want. Or on Street Fighter, I guess, but feel free, to just yell at him.
Mike me.
Yeah, so this is the song. It might not qualify, I'll be honest.
Oh, wow. Wow, what a turnaround. I'll
But
tell
it
you
might.
this. I'll tell you this.
We'll see what the judges
How
think.
about this song? And I'm gonna steal it. I'm gonna steal it because I'm gonna
Yeah.
do a Hail Mary.
Okay.
A Hail Mary. I'm gonna switch the song. Boom. I'm gonna switch the song right now.
Yeah, it's not allowed, but okay.
What? Yes, it is. It's
Okay, keep
allowed.
going.
I'm doing it.
Okay.
Somebody suggested it's not my idea, but it is a good idea. The theme song, the best actual,
Okay.
at least the best theme song,
Okay.
of the year
Okay.
for Succession.
For Succession.
Succession.
Okay. Also not. Yeah, not. Juan, you are a man of
Second
a
year in a row, the best song.
you are a man of a different era.
Once again, third year in a row, best song of the year, the theme for Succession.
Okay. Well, thank you for both of those suggestions.
No worries.
Everyone, please give it up for Juan
Pretty
Nicolón.
confident. Pretty confident we're gonna win. Thank you.
Pretty confident. Wow. Here it is. This is it. This is the song that he chose. Not a joke. Well, now it's just me and 2 microphones. Okay, so you've heard the pitches from 7 comedians for what the top songs of the year are. We said this is a top 10 countdown, though, so I get to pick the other 3 songs that are in that countdown. And we're gonna go to the official repeater judges have been watching everything, and we're now gonna get the results, the top 10 rankings from the judges. Could I please have the envelope containing? Yeah, this is pretty special. Here we are, the top 10 songs of 2019. It wouldn't be my show if I didn't put on Carly Rae Jepsen, No Jug Like Me. It wouldn't be Pat's show, even though he's not here, if we didn't put on a song by Pup, the song Kids. Let's give it up. The number 8 song, yeah, a smattering. Solange, Almeida. Good song. And now we're getting into it. Thoroughly disqualified is Guile's Theme at number 7. Slash the Succession theme song.
That shit came out 2 years ago.
Yep. Coming in at number 6, Ariana Grande, Break Up With Your Girlfriend, I'm Bored. I know you wanted to. 4 spots short, sorry to say.
Thank you next, huh?
Coming in at number 5, Kim Petras, Death by Sex.
Oh, come on.
The audience does not like it. The audience does not like it. Number 4, Burna Boy, Anybody.
Okay, none of you have listened to it.
I made the list. I liked the
You were not
song.
the person I thought was good.
Yeah, he really.
I was like, it was her and you and you know what? Okay. Wow.
Peter, you overachieved tonight, I think. Considering no one knew the song.
I thought it was gonna be.
I'm 6'1", I can do it.
Yep. Number 3, Billie Eilish, Bad Guy. Pretty good. And now we all know that the number 2 announcement is going to indicate the number 1 announcement. Let's keep in mind how biased this show is. The number 2 song of 2019 is Lizzo, Truth Hurts, which means the number 1 song of the entire year. Can you believe it? Our musical guest coming up next. Boy Brooks woke up from a dream. He's crying, ladies and gentlemen. Brooks, can you... He's falling over. Brooks, can we get a acceptance speech from you?
God, yes.
Use this mic.
Oh my God, thank you so much. I always knew I was better than Ariana. Always knew I was better than... No, I'm not better than them. God, this is so amazing. I can't wait to play it, and then some of you can change your minds. Wait, everyone just picked this?
I did.
Oh.
Give it up for Brooks Allison, everybody.
I started. Hey. Thought you guys were counting votes. This is the best song of the year. Feel free to dance around in your seat or stand up. Whatever you want to do. Woke up from a dream with you and me, a dream that turned into a nightmare. So good. Heard a sound down the hall, like a waterfall, and friends were fighting in the doorway. reach for your hand. I can't understand. The doctor's writing a prescription. Best song ever. So I went back to sleep, and I could see the street corner where they stopped me. My dream came true. Ooh, and I don't know why they always fucking do. This year I'm coming home. And I'll wait till we're alone. And I'll take my time with my father. And explain myself, but why bother? Why bother? Dream came true. Ooh, and I don't know why they always fucking do. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. I wrote this too. All the things you said to me, all the things you said this year. I just can't get enough. Just can't get enough. My dream came true, Father. Oh, and I don't know why they always fucking do. Thank you guys.
Yeah!
That's the best song of the year. I don't know anybody's name. When I walk in the party, I think that they're all mad at me. What did I do? I ate a little chocolate bar with THC. Now I'm scared to death of everything. I don't know anybody's name. I don't altitude. I'm waking up and the steward runs away. Not the right attitude. Not what I call professional. I see an older man's hair shake. A darker brown, bit darker than my own. I look between the chairs at you. You're fast asleep. Also about me. Anybody's name. Anybody's name. I don't know anybody's name. I don't know anybody's name. Sorry. I don't know anybody's name. I don't know. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks, Evan, for having me.
Thank you. Thank you to Brooks Allison for performing. Give it up for him. One-man band, truly incredible. I'm sure everyone is dying to know our audience selection for Song of the Year. It was a tie between the man you see on stage here, Brooks Allison, and Lizzo's Truth Hurts. So let's give it up for both of them. You tell her.
Repeater is hosted by Evan Ford Barden and Patrick Cartelli at QED in Astoria, Queens, a place to show and tell. Find out more at QEDAstoria.com. Our show is supported in part by Hi-Fi Records and Cafe in Astoria. Visit them from wherever you are at hi-fi-records.com. Editing by Stephen Garvey. Theme music by the Sun Lions. Everything else by Love Nest Productions. Welcome to Repeater.